Howdy folks, welcome to Cross Creek Outdoors. I want to jump on an open tag today, the Thankful Thursday. And first and foremost, I want to thank God for the friends that I've made in this knife community, knife brotherhood. So many good people. There's no way I can name them all. I mean, just the kindness and generosity. And if you spend any time around watching these videos, reading comments or anything, you know what I'm talking about. Just genuinely good people. So I thank God for that. But one person I want to shout out today and say thank you to, and that's Jedi Jim. I received a package, I don't know, a few weeks ago from Jim with the cross and the bracelet and, a few items like that. I think he's sent to a lot of people in the community. But I received a package in the mail from him earlier this week. Might have been over the weekend. So I was at HT's house when I actually opened this package. And I was just blown away. I mean, I'm sure HT can tell you I was pretty excited when I pulled this out of that package. But anyway, Jim had seen a video where I done on the 152 OTs, and he sent me this. This is the old-timer version of the 152. This is the 152 UH. Now, this is a knife that I didn't have and that I have looked for quite some time and just haven't been able to find them. I haven't even found a beater, just something to get my hands on to say I had one and until I could get a better one, and I just can't find it. I haven't been able to get one. Couldn't find them. And Jim just so happened to have two of them. And out of pure kindness and generosity, he sent me one. And I'm telling you, this ain't no beater. This knife is in really, really good shape. You can look at the sheath. Looks really good. Clean, not hurt at all. And the knife looks just as good. I mean, look at that blade. Yeah, it's got a few scratches on it. Get you a look at that tang stamp. Schrade USA 152 UH. Just a beautiful knife. And I've never seen a Schrade Stagalon this dark. But I love it. That Uncle Henry shield. And you can see this is the Schrade Plus. So this is stainless, which I'm fine with. And Jim, I can't say thank you enough, man. Just generosity, it's crazy in this knife community. And Jim's no exception. A really good man, very giving. There's no telling how many of those little packages he sent out. This got the crocheted crosses and the prayer bracelets, stuff like that in it. Just an amazing person. Always watches, always comments, always positive feedback. Yeah, I appreciate it, Jim. Words can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Not just for the knife, but just for being who you are, being a generous person, giving the way you do. Because I know I'm not the only one that's received from you. Thank you, man. It means the world to me. You know, I'm not on a quest or anything to get all the 152 versions. I'd love to have them, and I do pick them up whenever I can find them. So that's just one more that I didn't have, and so thank you, Jim. But I do have one more I want to show you, and I did a short on this one a few weeks, well, about a week ago, I guess. Maybe it was a week or so ago. But this is a Schrade, and this is not the plus, so this is carbon steel. This come out of the pawn shop in Camden, Arkansas, where me and HT's picked up quite a few knives. And this is the Guns and Ammo edition. Apparently Schrade made some of these 152s for Guns and Ammo magazine at one time. And so, just black Delrin. Yeah, really nice condition. And you can see the sheath. I'm gonna say it's not original, because I've never seen the 152 in one of these, but I like it though. I mean, it's got good retention. You can shake it out if you try, but I mean, it holds pretty good. So yeah. So like I said, I pick them up when I see them, the 152s. This is by far my favorite fixed blade. It's the Schrade 152. So whenever I see them at a good price, I usually try to pick them up. Matter of fact, I should have another one here maybe tomorrow or the next day. So you may be seeing another one in a future video. But Jim, thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. Love it. So I wanna share a scripture with you. It kind of goes along with today's video, and that is Romans 12 and 10. I'm gonna read it to you out of New King James, not the New King James, King James Version. Be kindly affectioned one to another with brotherly love, in honor, preferring one another. So I want to read to you out of the New Living Translation. It says it just a little bit different. Love each other with genuine affection and take delight in honoring each other. So obviously we are to love our brother, sister. We know that. I mean, that's Jesus taught us that. But he also says right here that we should honor our brother and our sister. And honoring is placing value on someone through your words or your actions. And I mean, you just stop and think when somebody's has paid you a compliment or said something good about you, how it made you feel, especially if you were having a bad day, kind of lifted your spirits a little bit. So you never know what somebody's going through, where they may be at that point in time in their life, whether it be in a state of depression or going through some kind of hard time, and just a kind word can go a long ways. To let them know that especially somebody that's kind of feeling left out, or maybe don't feel like their life's worth living at that point, and just paying them a compliment, letting them know that there is value in their life, can go a long ways. Can bring them out of a place of depression, just by a kind word. And but to honor somebody, it takes humility on your part, being a little humble to put somebody else above you. And but that's what Jesus teaches us anyway. Jesus showed value to his disciples when he washed their feet, made himself just a little lower than them. He was a servant to them when he washed their feet. And so, as Jesus taught us to honor somebody, to show value, to be a servant, then that's what we should do for somebody else. Like I said, sometimes it may not take just a kind word, a smile, and a good morning. If somebody walks up to you, we're knife nuts. Most people know that. If they've been around you a little bit, so somebody walks up to you and pulls a pocket knife out, it may not be your thing. And but they're excited about it. Give them a compliment on it. Show them a little love, a little compassion. Honor them a little bit. Humble yourself. Be kind of like we do here in this knife community, knife brotherhood. There's definitely no shortage of that. Honoring one another, just like I shared today. Jim sending this gem right here to me. Yeah, it means a lot. It goes a long ways. So what I encourage you to do, whenever you get a chance, honor somebody. It may take a little bit of humility to do it. May not be somebody you like so much. Jesus honored everybody, the good and the bad. So I encourage you to lift somebody up with a kind word. Show your love and to them. And tell them how much you appreciate them. How good a job they're doing. Whatever it takes. Just be kind to somebody. Jim, once again, I really thank you, man. I appreciate this so much. Thank you, brother. So, until we see you again in these old woods, God bless y'all. Y'all have a great day.